Hello everyone, my name is Torun Chakraborty, a physical education teacher, and you are watching PEWorlds. Once again I came with another video, and this video is absolutely for ICSE class 10 physical education. You might be knowing that I am making videos on the descriptive type of questions and answers from the chapters given in your syllabus for your board examination. In my previous video, I have discussed the questions and answers from the chapter Human Growth and Development. 22 questions have been discussed in that video, and that will be very helpful for your examination, I believe. Here also I am going to discuss some of the questions and answers from the same chapter, Human Growth and Development. Whenever you will be looking at these questions and answers, that you will be understanding that the quality of the questions and answers, and how it will be helping you in your board examination. So in this regard, let me tell you once again that I have published the second edition of the book ICSE Physical Education, that is available in Amazon. The link of this book is given in the description box. You can get this also. That book includes the MCQ questions as well as the descriptive type of questions what I am discussing in these videos, and also in the second part, means the second section B. In the second section B, there are lots of questions from different games. I have included basketball, football, cricket, badminton and volleyball this time. So the multiple questions have been given for this particular games what I mentioned. That questions and answer also will be very helpful. That's why I suggest you to get the book as early as possible and start reading. The book is available, as I mentioned, in the Amazon. The link is given in the description. Okay, and you can refer to the book to your friends also, so that they also get benefited. And you can share this video, and you can subscribe if you are not there in my channel, and please share with your friends also, so that they also subscribe the channel and they also get benefited with these videos. Anyway, without further ado, let's start the question answer session for this video. Okay, now you can see the MCQ questions I have discussed. I said that this can be found in the previous videos what I have made. You just go to the description box and check with the playlist link ICSE Physical Education. You will be getting more videos where the MCQ questions and answers have been discussed. So now straight away I am going to the descriptive type of questions. As I said, I have discussed 22 questions. That means up to that I have discussed. Today in this video I am going to discuss these questions. Describe any 3 physical characteristics of early adulthood. Okay, the answer: in this stage the physical growth is basically complete. The muscles are developed and strong. Motor coordination is at its peak. You know that from the childhood as well as the adolescence, the kind of activities they are involved, in that case it is being understood that their physical growth will be basically complete. The muscles will be strong and developed, and their motor coordination will be at its peak. Now next question: describe the mental characteristics of early adulthood. Okay, the answers: they are typically vibrant, active, and basically they remain healthy. Basically in this particular stage, if you consider 19 to 40, so in this age, in this particular age, they will be very vibrant and active. They will be very focused on friendship and romance and childbearing. That means if you look into the age group of 29 or 20, 30 or 32, that can be they will be having a baby. Young adults seek additional education and choose careers and have independence. In this particular stage, you will be finding that they are going for additional educations, so that will be helpful for their career. They choose career and have the independence. Describe the social characteristics of early adulthood. Answer: the young adulthoods do move away from peer group. As I mentioned, in the early childhood as well as late childhood, the student people will be very active with their peer group, and in this case, whenever they are coming for the early adulthood age group, they will be coming away from their peer group, and they will be tend to associate with others who have similar ambitions. Basically, though the ambition of what they are fond of, the people who are fond of with that particular ambitions, they will be tending to meet with them. The most find a mate and begin a family. So basically everybody will be trying to find their mate, they will be getting married and their family. Okay, now next question, describe the emotional characteristics of early adulthood. Okay, young adults are subjected to many emotional stresses related to career, marriage and family. As you know that in that particular stage, the people are very much fond of finding a job, and they get married and they'll be having a family life, and in from there only their stress life starts, because they need to take a lot of stress, lot of pressures in their family life as well as their careers and all these things. And you will be finding that. The next question, describe the physical characteristics of middle adulthood. Middle adulthood, as you know, that age group of 40 to 60. Okay, in this stage hair starts becoming gray and thin, because their hair will be gray and thin. Skin wrinkles, muscle tone decreases, the muscle tone will be a little decreasing. There will be hearing loss, they might be losing their ability to hear sometimes. Visual acuity loss, that means their vision also will be little bit getting disturbed. Weight gain, they will be gaining weight. As increased likelihood of being overweight is also observed. In this case particularly you will be finding that people are getting overweight, obese type. Okay, now next one is describe the mental characteristics of middle adulthood. The mental development continues, they become confident decision makers. That is very important, because in this stage, as they are gaining their experience throughout the life, they will be very confident enough in decision making and excellent in analyzing situations. They will be very excellent, they will be excellent in analyzing the situation. Any situation they face, they will be very keen to analyze that. They also remember positive images better than those younger. Okay, they will be very much fond of positivity in comparison to younger. Okay, now next question, describe the social characteristics of middle adulthood. In this stage, family relationships can decline as children begin lives in their own and parents die. Basically you will be seeing that the people who are belonging to this age group, like 40 to 60, so basically their parents get died, and their children, the children they are having, they will be starting that life, like as I mentioned, in the adulthood they will be starting their life. In that case their family life relationship can be hampered in sometimes. Okay, now divorce rates are high. In this case you will be finding that divorce rates are very high. Friendships are with people with similar interest and lifestyles. The basically you will be finding the people who are belonging to this particular age group, they will be very much fond of mixing with or meeting with the people who are following the same kind of lifestyle. Okay, now next question is describe the emotional characteristics of middle adulthood. Emotionally, the middle aged brain is calmer, less neurotic, more capable of managing emotions, and better able to negotiate social situations. This question is very important, because in this age the middle aged brain is calmer. That means they will be very calm in behaving with other people. They will not be very reactive, they will be listening more and very calm in their response, and less neurotic. That means they will not be very excited, that kind of thing will not be there. They will be very calm, as I mentioned. They will not be exciting in every cases. More capable of managing emotions. In emotional some of the emotional things are there, in these cases they will be very capable of managing that. Better able to negotiate social situation. In social situation, any kind of things they feel, they can negotiate it better. Okay, next question, describe the physical characteristics of late adulthood. Okay, late adulthood means 60s and above. In that case physical development is on the decline. Basically you will be finding they will be losing the strength and all. basically they will be having some kind of down in physical structure. Skin becomes dry and wrinkles, and age spots appear. You will be finding that age spots will be appearing in their faces and their skins. Hair becomes thin, muscle lose tone, that muscle tone will be losing, and their strength also, they will be losing their strength. The strength they used to have in the adulthood and all, they will not be having that kind of strength. Next question, describe the mental characteristics of late adulthood. Okay, so in this stage, people who remain mentally active are willing to learn new things and tend to show fewer signs of decreased mental ability. Memory loss can occur and reasoning ability can diminish. I am explaining this again. People who remain mentally active are willing to learn new things. Basically, in that case, you will be finding the people are less prone to learn anything, but the people who are mentally active, they can learn many things in their life. Decreased mentality and memory loss can occur. That means they will be very much forgetful at that particular age. Reasoning ability will be diminished. Sometimes they will be saying some kind of statements that lacks the reasoning ability. Now next question, describe the social characteristics of late adulthood. In this stage, retirement can lead to loss of self-esteem and loss of identity. Death of spouse, friends can cause changes in social relationship. In this stage, retirement can lead to loss of self-esteem. That means the self-esteem what they have developed in their life, that will be little bit going down. And loss of identity, they will also lose their identity also. If they do not continue doing something in their life, they will be losing their identity. Death of spouse, that means either the husband or the wife may die. The friend cause and the friends also, death of the friends news also may come, and changes in the social relationship. Next question, mention the factors affecting growth and development of the human beings. This is very important question. Frequently this question comes. Heredity, environment, gender, nationality and nutrition. These are the main factors that affect our human growth and development. So we will be discussing one by one how these particular factors are affecting human growth and development. The first one is heredity affects human growth and development. Justify. Okay. Okay, heredity exerts an influence on human growth and development. The child carries genetically transmitted characteristics from one generation to the next. This is very evident that the kind of structure whatever you have, that will that is actually transferred from your forefathers. Okay, the genetic gene whatever was there in your forefather and parents, that will be transferred to you also, and from you also it will be transferred to your next generation. That is the first factor of heredity. Physical characteristics like height, weight, eye color, etc., and psychological characteristics such as intelligence, personality, creativity, so on, are innately determined by an heredity. Okay, basically this, what are the things I mentioned: height, weight, the kind of height will be there, the weight, the eye color, and the psychological characteristics like intelligence, personality, creativity, these all will be basically transferred from your foreparents. Okay, this genetic code provides the base on which the brain and the body grow and manifest in observable appearance and behavior. Okay, so this question is very important. Next question, how does environment affect human growth and development? Okay, environment factors include geographical condition, healthy tradition, culture, social codes, religious practices, the educational knowledge of health and disease, the health related facilities, socio-economic condition, etc. Basically, whenever you talk about environment, it considers all the things what is related to your surrounding. The environment produces significant differences in child's ability. For example, a child may have inherited sports talent from his parents through the transmission of genes, but he may not excel in the sports field if he does not get the proper environment and support to develop his innate quality. Basically, say that one sprinter, the son of a sprinter might be having that quality of becoming a sprinter. If that particular environment is not there, that sprinting ability cannot be developed, and that cannot be produced as a good sprinter. That is the factor. That's why the environment is also a very important factor in growth and development. Next question. Explain the influence of gender on human growth and development. Gender also affects your growth and development. How it is? Human growth and development are also influenced by gender, means which sex in a group you are falling, either male or female. The difference in growth pattern between boys and girls is due to their sex differences. Okay, girls grow faster up to the age of early adolescence and slow down after age of 14, whereas before adolescence the age growth of the boys is slow and they grew faster after the age of 14 and 16. That is the difference. So basically you can see that how gender is affecting the growth and development. Okay, girls are smaller in size and in height. They attain maturity in the early age. Boys generally are taller than girls and get mature in their later stage. These are the two evident factor that we can consider in terms of gender as an factor of growth and development. So up to that in this video, stay tuned with the video so that you can get update of the next videos also. So I'm repeatedly telling you, just the questions what I have depicted in this video, that same questions and answers have been given in the book what I have published. So I request you, so that for your benefit, please get the books and start reading, and you will be very successful in your examination. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share the video with your friends so that they can also get benefited, and subscribe and share and like all these things. Thank you.